on two different people and still sticking to that story to this day. Like if Delusional had a TikTok account and was human, it would be her.
King, I just came up. You asked me earlier, well, I'm going to bring you to court. That picture that you just posted, why is that still in your phone?
What picture?
You
Because
know
King
what
gross,
picture.
that's why.
Oh, that's part of the spank bank, like Kappa said.
That's why you go to the drag court.
That just make me want to throw up.
And I want Petty
Listen,
and
I'm petty
Kappa
now.
to be the attorneys on that case.
Hey,
We
if
bringing
y'all
you to
gotta take
court.
me to court about that picture, then so be it. Y'all take me to court. I'll set up on mine. Yeah, we bite, y'all. We bite.
Kappa, he needs to
King, I'm
delete that
gonna get a
phone.
restraining order against you over that picture. I'm taking you to real court.
Listen, y'all need to be talking about her.
That
She
phone,
don't
his
have
phone get
on
ready to catch fire.
put straight on her half for having on them
The
damn
fact you
panties.
still got it is atrocious.
King,
Listen,
what are you eating?
it's in there. Some motherfucking popcorn.
Uh-oh. You tearing
Listen,
that
this
up.
shit ain't got no butter or no salt.
The fact he still got that
I got,
picture is egregious.
what you mean? I keep pictures sometimes.
That's why I keep having to ask for the same stuff because I delete that trash out of my own. I don't want that bad mojo on my phone. I'd be looking at it and I'd be like, you gotta go. And then like when Blaze House was showing as frequently visited places on my phone, I was like, oh yeah, you gotta go. I deleted
Yeah.
all that stuff off my phone.
I
I was
just got
like,
a
man, I
picture
don't
Clarissa
want to
of
keep.
King's phone look like that. Look
They
like
just sent me a
the.
picture of opposition hand. It look like they got a Newport in their hand. It's kind of blurry. And it look like the inside of it, like their thumb is like fucked up a little bit.
It's a dirty fingernail. It's a dirty fingernail hand. It's
Is that why it look
gross.
like that?
They got gross man hands. Yeah. Nasty old man mouth sounds and nasty old man hands.
King, but you don't
Hold on, let me
delete
talk
that
this real
picture.
quick
I'm
so y'all can
taking you
see
to
it.
court.
That right there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna take me to drag court?
Mm-hmm.
Why is finger so damn short? That's your thumb, bitch. Your thumb shouldn't be like that damn short, should it?
Cause they in a
And why am I discombobulated?
look at that dirty sheet blanket. Cause they dirty. They dirty.
I need a better picture. I need a better picture.
Oh, stud man hands.
Kappa, they gonna get on our ass about you saying that.
Hey, it's them some dirty stud man hands. Like they work in
Kappa,
a
they gonna get
tobacco
on without
field
you saying
somewhere.
that now.
I don't care, man. I'm calling it like I see it. Hey, this ain't no slight towards the community. This is slight
We
towards them old
bye.
dirty man stud hands. Like you not
Oh
finna
my
play in my
God.
face.
Lord, we going down. Lord forgive us. Hey, it ain't our fault, man. Listen. It is what it is. They do like, well, I agree with Kappa. They do like some dirty stud hands. Tiff, where you drop for? Oh, she got a call. I thought you were running. Lord, this is crazy, Kappa. This motherfucker said, I love Kappa Dapper. Now I said, I'm going to expose you, Kappa Dapper. I'm going to drag you to hell, Kappa Dapper. Who the hell say your name like that? And why the hell they say the whole fucking name?
I'm
Why not just
still
Kappa?
here. I'm still here.
Just weird.
It didn't work. It didn't work. It ain't gonna work. No man stud hands formed against me shall prosper. Hey, elusive. I don't know if the bed was on the floor. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Everything in that person's background, their voice, everything sounds wet and
Disgusting.
murky. Yeah. That old pipe they keep exploding in the background. It just all sound nasty. Like, I don't know. They sound like they live in a warehouse.
They smoking a Newport. That sheet look dingy.
And supposed to have a 3-month baby. No, that ain't a sheep. They saying that's a side tattoo. Supposed to have a 3-month-old baby and you smoking in the crib.
What's a
Girl,
side tattoo?
thing, you don't care about life. If you smoking around a new baby or smoking around kids in general, you know what I'm saying? You don't care about life and you don't care about your kid,
at
which
all.
we know was fake. We know that was a mommy and me doll.
Could have been. Could have been. All I know, these people on here weird. Hey, opposition. I got an opposition for you.
It's proposition.
It's one of them. Proposition,
Yeah,
opposition.
yeah, you would have a proposition for them, and they
But I
order
got an
opposition.
opposition. And I got an issue with all that. I sounded like Blaze just did. But I got a proposition for you and all the rest of you opposition motherfuckers. How about next Sunday drag court?
Nope,
No?
no, no, no. We ain't giving them no
Fuck y'all
more,
then.
no more attention. No, we ain't giving them no more attention. Say what you got to say. Get on a flight. Get on a flight or put that beater can car on the road. Forget that. We ain't doing that. I'm not going back and forth with no troll page for somebody that's too scared to show their face. I got this person. You scared. See, when I do it with my whole chest out, right?
Right?
So if you dox me, if you put my information out, if you get me, if you pull up, if you do any of that stuff, it's on me to handle it accordingly, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna, nope. They can't. I mean, if you want that to happen, then it's fine. I won't be there. They'll never come in my life again.
No.
Period.
Promise.
In any place that they comfortable in, I won't be in that live.
To my mods, if y'all see anything that got to do with the opposition, block their ass. Block them.
Yeah, because they just sent me a list of people that they modded. That's modding over there, and that's real comfortable for my ops. So
So who are all the people?
gotta move around. I hit you on the back end.
I know it.
Gotta move around. I gotta move around. I don't play with people that play with my ops. Online or in real life, because they'll set you up. They'll set you up. You play in my face, you gonna play behind my back.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna deal with you no more.
No, we just cut ties with you and keep it pushing.
Yep. I hit you on the back end though. Because you know my people got it, recorded, you know.
What up, Lala?
Shout out to the llamas, the true trolls of the internet. These motherfuckers just copycats. They could never be as great as the llamas. Llamas been out here for 2 years, rocking hard. We don't
Yep.
have mad day fallout, blow ups, and all this other old nonsense. All it's gonna take is for one person to get mad at them, and they're gonna expose them. But I did see that when you clicked on that that live for the opposition, it did take you to Peach Live.
Mm-hmm.
That was caught in 4K, so it could be Peach. I hope
Yeah,
not though, because he already got choked out.
We go to Mad Cow page real quick, see if it's still on there. I can show everybody.
Yeah, oh, Mad Cow got
Oh, guess what,
mad
bitches?
reported.
Opposition and whoever reported my page, guess what? I got my page by.
Oh, I got approved.
I got approved just that quick. Look. This is my other page, y'all. Drop the screen. This is my other page where I can go live on. The page that we just left. So if I wanted to, I can just switch back over real quick. If I wanted to. You jackasses,
Nah,
y'all
leave
stop
it.
This is what I'm gonna do for y'all here on out, guys.
Save it if you're trying to, because you got Saturday. You got
I'm be out of
Saturday.
town this
So.
Saturday. I tried to tell you about that yesterday. I'll be out of town this Saturday.
Oop. Well, it look like we finna miss a Saturday.
Yeah, but don't worry. I'll make it up for drag court, though. We might, Chrissy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because. Oop.
I think drag court gonna be kind of fun, because like I said, your ass lose a case
Oop.
in drag court, we put your ass in Blaze bathroom, and you have to use that PLP for a whole week. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to give the person who win the case. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna give them a oop?
No, I'm trying to think like, what can I give them? Because you coming on the platform on time, you put your reputation on the line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to come to the platform, so you have to be on drag court, but you did it anyway. So you should, know what I'm saying, be able to do, what's up, therapist? You should be, you know what I'm saying, compensated for that. You should get something. I just don't know what it should. I might mail you a thing of ravioli. I still got a whole bunch of ravioli since the hurricane hit us. I still got a bunch of them. How you
Piper
doing?
said, not the bathroom. There's
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, your
Staphylococcus
ass,
in there.
listen, if your ass lose the case, this will be you. That will be you. We will have the lumber draw up you a nice picture, and trust me, I will get it that live that day. I will put it in my background like y'all seeing right now, and I will send it to you so you can put it on your backdrop for a week because your ass lost the case. That's gonna be fun. My bad, everybody knows the one. This is my other page that a lot of people don't know nothing about. So don't sit there and say, King, you don't follow me. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I barely use this page. And I have another page too I don't use. I think it's the 1738, King of Hearts 1738. That's another page I don't use. So, Polly, how you doing? What's up, Mima? Oh, Lord, here we go, Emily. Listen. Kappa, when you supposed to take Braid King to court? I know it's Thursday, but yes, King of Hearts 17. Y'all know about it. Y'all know I got that 1738. I blame that on the Lumbers and Kappa for calling me that shit when I got out of jail. But I forgot who platform. I think it's Miss Nietzsche Live. Thursday with Miss Nietzsche, Judge Trend Center. My bad. With Judge Trend Center, you got Braid King taking on the people. And I told y'all why I'm going to be there. I'm going because I was outside of Braid King's live, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm minding y'all business. I'm not going to say a lot of y'all. I'm minding y'all business on the outside of the live.
Nietzsche didn't confirm, no. Nietzsche didn't
I
confirm.
thought she said it was. So she didn't?
She didn't confirm. She did not confirm. She asked.
No, that's Braid King.
That is Braid King in Blaze's bathroom.
I mean, if we don't do it on Nietzsche page, then we'll do it on Drag Court. Yeah, it makes never mind. I forgot what the hell I lost my goddamn train
No,
of
Braid
thought.
King ain't the ops.
No, Braid King cool peoples.
It's Street Kingdom.
Yeah, he good peoples. He ain't a good sport about shit.
Braid King don't troll like that. Braid King gonna come on his page and troll you. Dead in your face.
Yes, Chrissy,
He don't do that back end trolling.
I'm telling y'all, that's part of the punishment. If your ass, know what I'm saying, wind up in, know what I'm saying, drag court, and you lose the case, your ass going in the bathroom. And we gonna send you the picture to put up for your PFP for a week. That'll be the punishment. You gonna be accountable some way or another. We're not just gonna talk about the cases and all that shit. Nah. We gonna have fun, but we might drag the motherfuckers in the part of the case too. And when I start the live, before I start my first case, I will pull up people from the comments to be the jurors. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna have, you know, an attorney and a public defender. What you gonna do it like that? I'm still trying to work out the kinks of how I want it to go. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we just go, because everybody keep doing this drama shit. Everybody be like, oh man, I hate this. Let's have fun with the drama then. Let's turn the mess into something exciting. If y'all want to do that, I'm cool with that. But if I don't like it, I'll just shut down, know what I'm saying, drag court and just keep doing drag talk every other Saturday. And I also need y'all, know what I'm saying, input on what we should do for drag court. Because it's not about us. Drag court is about y'all, the people. So whatever kind of suggestions y'all have that y'all think, know what I'm saying, to be good, y'all put it out there in the comments. We'll discuss it to see if we're going to add it, know what I'm saying, a part of drag court or not. What up, Jazzy? What up, lady? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Kings and Queen Palace. But yeah, it's about y'all. It ain't about us. It's about y'all. We want y'all to have fun again. Instead of the bickering and fighting and choosing sides and all that type of shit, we ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm talking about? Should be a good time. We gonna play music too now. You know how you do like the poll and all that shit? You put up a poll, I'm gonna play some music. I ain't just gonna be sitting there doing a little robot shit. I'm not doing that. No, we gonna be excited about it. Okay, you know what? We can do that. I can go live on a Saturday. Well, yeah. You know what? If I do go live Saturday, right, that'll be a part of Drag Talk. It'll be either my week or Kappa week. We could discuss it then, after we get finished dragging, or we could do it before we drag. I mean, just you know what I'm saying, depending on how I go. Or we could do it on a Friday. Thank you for the heart, man. I truly appreciate it. You say, why so many people in here today? I don't know, Chef. We should have seen the last live. The last live jumped with like 200. You know, I'm used to my little 20 people. When we just playing music, ain't doing nothing like spectacular. You know, because I be bored. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing shit. Hey, mother trucker. Hold on, I want to see if the opposition went that live. Since you upset. Highly, highly upset. And I don't see none. Nope. I guess they done for the day. Yeah, Lama Cool, y'all is. And listen, I ain't gonna say a lot to you, you know what I'm saying? I'll watch y'all videos all the time because y'all always pop up on my screen. Mad pops up on my screen. I watch they shit a lot. Probably pop up on mine. I watch they recaps. When you doing, like, if I go into somebody's live, they talking about something that happened during the day or something like that, it's normally Justigator, Tyra, or Empress. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to them ladies, know what I'm saying, discuss what's happening, know what I'm saying, during the week. Other than that, I be chilling. I get my information from the llamas. All my information. Or if I want to drag a motherfucker to hell, I'll just go to one of them. Like, hey, okay, this is what the person said. Okay, well, let me go ahead and just bust them down real quick. Humble them real quick. It ain't gonna take long. Give about like a good 15, 20, like Tanya Michelle with them long teeth that she got in the mouth. And that bald spot on the top of her head. She ain't learned her lesson yet. Oh, Alizé, what made you get up? Did you eat? Did you get your breakfast? What y'all cooked this morning? Kappa, did you get your crumble cookies? Kappa, what crumble cookies?
No, I don't live in no crumble cookie. I'd have to order them.
What the hell is a crumble cookie?
Yeah. It's a company. They make cookies.
Are they good cookies?
They make they specialize cookies. Like they be like real specialized with like crazy toppings and stuff like that. Just the abnormal cookie, like not your run of the mill cookie.
Hold on, is it a super cookie?
No, it's just a cookie with crazy toppings and stuff on it that people like. But I don't live in no crumble cookie. Yeah, people. Yeah, so a lot of people.
That's weird. Listen,
a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't like them. Don't like crumble cookie.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all know them Christmas cookies that come out every year in the blue can? They have like assorted cookies in that bitch, like the hard chocolate chip, the hard. Do y'all eat them cookies?
I eat I eat them butter cookies though. The ones that come in the blue can, that's the butter cookies. I don't eat the ones that's I don't eat them ones that's that got the chocolate and this and that and the toffee. I don't eat them. I don't like them. I do not like toffee. I've never liked toffee. Toffee's nasty.
That is disgusting. I still don't see how y'all. Even as a kid, I don't eat them damn cookies.
Man, as a kid, ain't nobody never had them cookies in there. It was always a sewing kit every time you opened it up. So I didn't have them cookies till I was grown and bought them myself. You remember when I went and bought them 2 cans and sat on my big oddly shaped ass and ate both cans. Me and my daughter was fighting over the last can. I mean, it was 2 big old cans too.
Nice.
I passed through them cookies in a month.
That
Yeah, the butter
or
cookies is good.
do they remember the popcorn that was in the can?
I remember those. Those they still sell them fundraisers, and you can buy them. You can buy them and give them to people.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah, they
miss them
still sell that popcorn in a can.
the caramel. Then you had the butter one. I think they had the orange, the cheese ones.
Yeah, Emily K. Every time I went, I would be like at my grandmama's house or something. I see that blue can. I'd be like, cool, I'm finna smash these butter cookies. And then I open it up and it's some dentures and some damn sewing stuff in there.
Damn
Needles.
thimble.
That little tomato that you put the pins in.
Goddamn
It'd be all
yarns.
kind of stuff in there. Yeah. I was like, oh man, every time, and I fall for it every time, knowing that's what she had in there. Every time I'd be like, oh, ooh, even the next day I'd be like, ooh, I'm gonna eat these cookies. Boom,
I know my
boom.
grandma traumatized me with them damn the little strawberry candies that came in the pack and they had little gushy stuff in the middle. Y'all
Man, them be so hard.
yeah, wrapped up
Them
like a
doggone,
strawberry. That
they hold on to them strawberries, them little strawberry candies till the outside was soft and the inside was hard. I ain't take old church lady candy. I'll be like, no, thank you. Because I already knew it was going to be nasty and old, or they try to give you a peppermint. A peppermint is not candy.
yes,
A
it
peppermint is
is.
when your breath stink.
It is candy. What you talking about? I know Kappa just ain't listen. You ain't gonna disrespect the. I'm gonna pull these bitches out.
Llama Crew said, well, not from the old ladies.
That is candy.
Peppermints ain't candy.
Yes, it is. This good for diabetes if your blood sugar drop. You eat one of them bitches.
Peppermint is part of the food group
That's candy. It
of
says it right
air.
on the bag.
Peppermint nasty.
Candy.
That ain't candy. That ain't
Oh,
real
they
candy.
gonna say my hand is the opposition hand. So
Yeah, you got a nasty old man hand too. All you
these are
gotta do
working man
is
hands.
all you gotta do is start making some old man mouth sounds, and you the opposition, bro.
Some of that shit that Blaze was doing the other night.
Yeah,
Nah, I can't do
yeah.
that.
Old man mouth
Sound like
sounds.
he had like a mouthful of saliva.
Hey Vicky, what's up? Old man mouth sounds.
That dude weird. Who the fuck is this? I don't
I
know.
don't like peppermint.
You know, like what?
Nope. Peppermint.
I keep trying to figure out. Okay, so this opposite you keep talking about.
I'll chew it in some gum.
Opposition. You want to know what me and Kappa be talking about behind the scenes? Life shit. Just life in general. Things going on with our families.
Chef said they tried to get your old man hands.
They can. It ain't the opposition hands.
That was King. King is opposition, y'all.
They said that shit before. I'm like, well, damn, how the hell they gonna call me? Do you know how loyal I am? Kappa done had my back since day one, so have the Llama. So why the hell would I turn my back on them?
They said Police was live in the tub.
No hell, she was she?
I don't know. You know I don't watch that trick.
That's
I don't
weird.
watch them. They lives be boring. Like you just sitting there talking about the same stuff, traumatizing people, talking about how your life's so hard. I went down memory lane, and I was looking at my videos, the Llama's videos, and Scholar videos, and Scholar really dragged. I mean, he dragged Felisa for filth because she was begging about that car insurance. And even though I don't mess with Scholar on that level, though, a lot of the stuff he was saying was correct. Like, you could just kind of get up and go get a job, and then you'll be able to afford your car insurance. Like, it's common sense, but common sense ain't so common.
Not with them.
Like, I'd rather sit on an app and beg 8 hours a day than get up and go give somebody 8 hours or work on some type of business for 8 hours. The boyfriend been starting a business for 3 years now.
Yes.
And then she told on herself that he had cars piled up around their rental property, working on them. Remember, because he had the accident and he couldn't work. Well, how's he working on the cars at the crib if he can't work at, you know what I'm saying? A man's a mechanic. So mechanics make how much an hour? They up there. They like $50 an hour.
Money.
Exactly. A mechanic can pull down easy $50 to $60 an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a mechanic sitting in the house talking about he can't work, but he ain't never there when you live. Because he's gone, because he's working, and you telling your people that support you that you need money for this and money for that. And that's why I don't understand her supporters. What happened to the congressional investigation? Nah, that's a rental house. She went live about that too when she was behind on rent. She went live in the rental office acting a clown. But nah, that's a rental house. Some old white man own it.
There I go right there, y'all. King of Hearts 4. Y'all see it? I'm going to type in the comments. Y'all can follow that page too.
He got a motor on the kitchen table. He got a whole motor on the kitchen table. That's nasty work.
Okay, so at one point, right? What was it, his ankle or was it his wrist that was fucked up?
He got into an accident on a motorcycle.
Huh?
He got into an accident on his motorcycle. I don't know what he broke or hurt or whatever. I don't know.
And they say he's still dumpster diving while being injured.
Yep. Manny live.
Oh, yeah? What Manny were they talking about? Y'all want to listen to Manny?
The mess. Yeah, you can go over there.
What is
I gotta.
DS Manny?
Mm-hmm. D $ Manny.
Okay, D $ Manny. What the hell kind of picture Manny got up there?
Was there? Morgan was there as well. Yeah, he was there. Morgan was there. Dad was there. Okay, yeah. So y'all see the people was there. Y'all see the names they put in. The people was there.
Manny Messi News. What the hell kind of picture this is, Manny? Think he getting reported.
Yes, Sadari. Sadari was there. I enjoyed it over there on YouTube, man. I did. Uncle Lenny, Uncle Lenny was a trip. Shiesty, that was the new guy, Shiesty. No, we can't bring Uncle Lenny just yet because see, Uncle Lenny.
I like Manny though.
He'll get your page taken. Uncle Lenny will get your page taken. So we got to teach him TikTok terminology. Yeah. Yeah, we got to teach Uncle Lenny first.
Who the hell is Lenny?
Terminology, because coming over here, you know how y'all do. Because over there, the things that they were saying, y'all, ooh, it went down, y'all. Like over there on TikTok, it went down. I mean, over there on YouTube, it went down, y'all. Like, the things that they were saying, it went down. Now, you talking about freedom of speech?
Lama came made it for me.
We definitely had freedom of speech today. Like, you know, we definitely saw some freedom of speech. And you talking about Trump supporting? We saw some Trump supporters. I'm talking about yeah, y'all missed out on an amazing show. It was a beautiful show over there. Black Diamond did her morning show on YouTube. It was amazing, y'all. So yes, y'all missed out on an amazing show today.
Oh, damn.
Manny was good with you.
What's good? Oh my, I think we met your uncle.
You stupid.
Did you come over to YouTube?
When I got over there, Diamond was in.
Thank y'all for the follow. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, Omar, you missed him. Oh, he sounded he's from California as well. Everything of you. How yellow like you.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. Like he was you at 60. I think he's 61. He was you at 61. Only thing on his mind is Punani. Him and Pearl talked about Punani and D sucking all
Thank you for the
live.
You know, but you know, YouTube, you can damn near say anything, so.
He said everything that we thought you would be saying. He said that. As well as
I'm about to go watch it. I'm about to go watch the recap.
oh, you have to, because Uncle Larry, he gave us, because you are the next thing to him. And see,
What's up,
at that
baby?
point, since we had not heard it used in those words until Uncle Larry.
Yeah, I was just on here this morning telling fat bitches that I could feed them highways while I fuck them. But,
Oh, he was using all those. He called Pearl a fat bitch and was, he used. That's why I say when you see him, our show was like, this is Omar. I'm like, this is fucking Omar in a couple of years. This is Omar in like 20 years. This is Omar.
No, I think I'm gonna chill when I get older.
You see Leonard say it's all about the P. He say he done been through so marriages and all like that. It's all about
That sounds about right.
You got to hear him. When I tell you, like, you and him went to the same college.
Hey, Alicia.
Yeah.
So many.
They talking about it's not a compliment, Omar. Oh no, it is a compliment because he living his best life. He say ain't no change in him. He living his and shook the pills up on us.
And,
Yes.
but look, you know what the funny shit is though, Maddie? You know my last name is Leonard, right?
Ooh. He talk about pastors around. He talk about some pastor. He talk about grandchildren. He talk about everybody.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, but Manny, I just came up to mess with you though and tell you that you look like Charlie Murphy on that backdrop. That don't look like your face. That look like Charlie Murphy.
Yes, I like it. Now I'm like me and Charlie Murphy resemble.
You stupid. You a fool. They got your ass in the shiny pink lid top. Let me get my ass out of here. I'll holler at you back.
Yes, that's the look. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Simone Biles, who? Simone Biles, who? Baby, yes.
Hold on. So who the hell right here taking out people pages like that? Oh, nobody know yet. I know they'll try to do friendly attitude yesterday. They'll hit her shit hard yesterday.
You ain't saying one till you saying
Or yesterday morning.
Oh yeah. So Black Diamond will be back on tomorrow, y'all. She will be back on at the scheduled time at 6 a.m. over here on TikTok. So yeah, she will be back on tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. over here on TikTok. Okay, y'all. Ooh. Oh, let me play some tunes, honey. Hold on. Let me play some tunes to get us started, y'all. Cause I'm trying to behind on the tunage and everything. Let's see. I wish that I can have this moment alive.
Oh no, I ain't never seen that either.
Right, y'all. Let's get into it. It's lunchtime. Yeah.
I'm always up and got an Annie.
Yeah.
Too hard, I'm never on the
Shut up.
Annie.
Yeah.
We did this lucky that I still ain't find a nanny.
Yeah.
My room is Sammy. They know I pop up like jump rope. Please be the bad one again is
Yeah.
Man, they love him some damn diamond.
I got bigger fish to fry. That's why I got a bigger
Yeah.
Tried to play me, but I should've done it first.
Come through. Make sure y'all go shop.
Harder than I put it.
Make sure y'all go shop. Yes. Make sure y'all shopping. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Make sure you go to the website.
Yo, who live on Alizé? Was it in my live?
Come through. Yeah. What's up, sweetie? So welcome to the newsroom.
Manny, you gotta be like, wow, yeah, woo, Black Diamond, yes,
What the hell?
Okay, listen, I'm only working on my lunch break, but listen, you look wonderful, you're spectacular, you're brave,
Y'all found me.
you're special, you're everything. I just want to pour into you real quick. Now can I be messy?
Yes, go ahead. Make sure y'all go
Hey,
shop.
Nikki.
Make sure y'all go shop. Quality.
Manny, they being messy down in the comments, but listen. Don't listen. Oh, okay. Do you? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Never mind. I never mind. Thank you for the gifts. I can't do it. I'm scared to pin the comments. I'm scared. Listen. I gotta go back in. No, Manny, stop. Okay, let me be serious for a second. So listen, Trina got a new place, so congratulate her, and then don't forget about Blaze's app. Don't forget to shout out Blaze and his new app. Okay, bye.
What was the comment, y'all? Cause
No, it's a whole bunch of comments.
Did you hear that? Blaze got a new app.
Conversation down here.
That's that nitwit.
Hold on, when
Like, who gonna give that man their demographic data up off their phone? They biometric data off their phone and use no app.
My
He can't even
thing
get
is,
60 people in. He can't even get 60 people to consistently follow him or be in his live. Come on.
failed at a podcast 6 times. You failed at your marriage. You failed at living. And the only reason why you want to out right now is because you seen Blamazon doing it. But you're not popular like Blamazon.
After he tried to get Blamazon to sell the app.
Exactly. They do here no
After he tried to get Blamazon to sell it to an investor he know. And Blamazon was
up,
like,
bro?
hell no. Child, wouldn't be me. He ain't, that thing ain't gonna get,
Y'all have never seen
that thing ain't gonna get off the ground. That thing ain't gonna get off the ground. He gonna been and wasted money developing an app for who? Him and his same 34 people he fighting for his life with in his life to be over there.
Like he tried to do that
Blam is popular.
fight.
Blam is popular and got a whole bunch of really popular TikTokers on his app. And there's still other apps. I mean, it's just a saturated market. You got Tango, Bigo, Facebook, IG, TikTok till they take it, I guess. You know, who gonna follow that man over on YouTube? Who gonna follow that man over on a whole nother app?
He claimed he got a network. Man, ain't nobody paying Blaze no attention.
Exactly. He gonna develop an app before he pay his property taxes. That's insanity to me. Like, you insane. Something wrong with you. Your basic needs ain't met. I heard him for like a few seconds talking about it'd be great to be on TV and all that. More power to him. Hey, if that's what you want to spend your money and your time on, is developing an app for 9 people to use, then go on ahead. More power to you.
Well, okay, so when the hell did he say that? Because y'all bringing it up to me. This is something new. I ain't heard this yet. When did he say
Literally
this shit?
offering positions to people in his comment section.
What was it? Okay, so when was this stated? And who the hell was that jumped on the bus was excited about some bullshit? He said this yesterday. On what live? His? I thought he was selling t-shirts at one point. What happened to that?
What happened to the t-shirts? What happened to Police t-shirts? What happened to the 4 podcasts that fell? What happened to the bonnet lineup? What happened to his t-shirts?
What happened?
I mean, to run an app successfully, one of the biggest, most expensive things you need is data storage, right?
That part. What's up, Lumber King?
And so if he running an app that's anything like these social media apps, right? I counted the 4 failed podcasts. These social media apps, you have to go through the FCC.
So
FCC approval, right? So Blaze, who cannot pay that $1,300 lien that Kiana spoke about, Blaze that don't want to pay his $4,000 or $5,000 worth of property taxes, Blaze that ain't been to the dentist in 13 years, developed an app, and people are going to go over there after he put out a woman's social and date of birth and tried to put people information out all across this app, gonna go over there and give their data off their phone to something he got his hand in. You gotta be fucking kidding
we
me.
keep talking about his property tax and everything. Did he eventually pay for that insurance, that $9,000 insurance that he owed?
No.
Hey Anna. So he ain't pay for that either. I'm just asking questions.
Hey, what's up, Anna?
I'm just asking questions.
Nah, as far as I know, he ain't paid none of that. But I'm saying, like, really, who's gonna give that man data off their phone to sit on a buddy app that ain't gonna have nobody on it? All the cool kids can't stand Blaze.
Right.
No matter how many hype men or women he go find, all the cool kids cannot stand him. The only ones that deal with Blaze are ones who platforms he helped destroy.
Or drug addicts.
So I ask again, who the hell gonna be over there? Nobody.
Why man even pictures in the window? I don't know. Tell me why. You want to see a different person in the window? Here you go. Is that better? Meeks?
Sometimes I just be wondering what black people be thinking. Like your property taxes where you lay your head at and your children are not paid.
Mm-hmm.
You're working on developing an app, a social media app, and some type of TV presence. You are obviously impoverished. Okay, not saying it can't be done because, you know, the black men, the Roberts brothers, they owned, you know what I'm saying? They had to work their way up.
Right.
But silent investors in him creating an app, he tried to run Blam into the ground when Blam Investors was public.
Right.
Blam used WeFunder. Your bathroom tells me you don't have enough liquidity to start a major endeavor like that. You own nothing, and you trying to. I be wondering what black people be thinking. Like, it's okay to dream big. Don't get me wrong. This man has no media experience, no marketing experience, no legal experience, no FCC experience, no SEC experience, no local commission experience, nothing. And people putting some type of faith behind that. The resume say customer service rep for the IRS and talking trash on TikTok. That's what the resume say. Like this why black people come in last with financial investments, liquidity, and return on investments. This is why. Because we go find some Uncle Chuck out here and we put money behind that. Hard-earned money.
Right.
Upfront cost for starting something like that is very high. Getting on TV, having a channel, the licensing that's required, the liability insurance that's required, the application, the steps, all of that costs.
Marketing.
And no regular degular is going to make it through. Ain't no regular degular going to make it through.
Right. Y'all don't believe us? Talk to Blam about it.
Come here.
Blam just made a video saying you're going to need a lot more money just to get started. And he said he raised like $120,000. And he said that was just a start.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough.
That's what he said. He said it wasn't enough.
That ain't enough. That's millions of dollars. Like Tubi even. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You too. Like Tubi, you know what I'm saying? Fox News started Tubi, right? Mm-hmm. We know the Murdoch brothers, they got millions of dollars at their disposal. Fox News is an entertainment empire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, this man like, I don't know. I don't know who put money behind that right there. That is wild business. That's crazy work.
I don't think nobody put no money behind it. I think he just, you know what I'm saying, just put it out there. A lot of people some swollen ankle, high blood pressure, cross-eyed bitch put money behind that probably. There'd be some super motherfuckers if they did, boy. I ain't gonna say a lot.
Man, boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. My boy couldn't get $2.83 out of me towards nothing that he finna be running.
If I see your track record on TikTok ain't about shit, and you got a terrible track record on here where you want to try to produce an audience, I know damn well I ain't finna put no money, you know what I'm saying, invest no money in you.
And that dude done lost 100 and some pages.
Jesus.
You competing with X, Facebook, IG, Twitter, Bigo, TikTok, Tango, all these social media apps out here. You competing with all these apps out here. And then also with TV. TV is oversaturated. And most people not even watching TV like that no more. It's like the radio. Like some people, they watch it. Most people don't even watch TV like that unless it's something real good that's on there. He tried a podcast. He tried several podcasts. He tried to garner support to get on Roku. Remember that? That fell through.
I remember that.
Like you don't have no motion. You don't have I don't have that type of motion. You don't have no motion. Like Braid and all them people that's doing that type of stuff, they got motion.
Yep.
They got motion, so they can pull it off. They got a dedicated fan base that will follow them from platform to platform, just like Diamond is now moving her platform over to YouTube. Manny, them people got motion.
Yep.
But Blaze ain't got no motion, and if anybody let him use they motion, they bananas, man. You bananas, like dude is bananas.
Real life.
And whoever gave him that money, man, you just ain't want your money, because that I give that shit a year, not even a year, I give it 6 months. The operational cost for something like that every month, Blaze can't afford. So what, you're gonna go back and keep asking people for money? Who's gonna advertise on that? See, TikTok make money off they TikTok shop and advertising, right? Who's gonna advertise on Blaze platform? Who do we need to call them people for and say, hey, they done lost their mind?
What the hell you gonna advertise on this platform for one?
I mean, I'm saying, like, that's how they make that. Okay, so ad revenue is how they, these streaming services make their money. So
Netflix.
Who putting faith in the Blaze that his audience over there is gonna be big enough to see a return on investment on advertising revenue that be in the millions, right?
Yeah.
Blaze, we talking about Blaze. Remember when Angie Chronicles was like Blaze? But I'm saying, like, come on, like, this why I don't like black people just throwing their money away. That could have been invested in some stocks. Stocks is going through the roof right now because. But if you was looking to invest in something, you could have invested in something solid.
Yes,
like, let's keep it a buck.
He trying to be just like Nosy.
There are publicly traded media companies out here that people could have invested in. With black CEOs, ABC, Disney, they got a black CEO. You want to put your money behind black, could have put it on that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to put your money behind. I like the way Aunt Karen said, you going to try to give a show to the most bubble-headed person on the... Right. You going to go give thousands of dollars to the most bubble-headed person on TikTok. Child, you begged. You said, please come take my money from me because I don't need it. Like, dude thinking slow motion. Like, for real. Like, this ain't even... I'm not joking. Like, the guy thinks in slow motion. And even when people... try to explain stuff to him, like with the magical chairs, when they told him, bro, it ain't magical chairs, it's musical chairs. This man legit sat there and said, well, I don't know what y'all played, but we played magical chairs.
Never did. The podcast would have been successful. 4 failed podcasts. Was it 5?
It's 4, I think. He was supposed to have...
okay, so you had Alicia and Blaze try to do it twice.
Nah. It's 5. Because he tried to start up a podcast on YouTube when he was fighting for his life for that GoFundMe to sue over that fight. Yep.
And Deontay Wilder?
Yep. Okay, so you got that. Then you got Alicia twice. Tanya Michelle, Polisa. So that's 5 podcasts that came and failed in 3 years.
I thought he said he was going to do one on his own.
He might have, so it might be 6. Then he started a not-for-profit. You're doing a lot of stuff, but this is what he was begging to do on YouTube. See, if people knew his history, they know that this man has been popping up, begging other people for their money to do stuff that he can't afford to do.
But he told people he don't do that type of shit, remember? He don't crowdfund. He never crowdfunded for himself. That's what he said.
He tell the people that come back and ask him if he crowdfunding. He tell them that he don't. 97, I ain't dealing with you. And I quote, look at what 97, this is what he said, and I quote, straight up, just a string of computer commands, because don't nobody know. Then he had the whole running around telling people he was looking people up and pinging people. That was fun.
I'm just in the light, man. Thank you for the follow, County. I'm just,
And then he
I
gonna
don't know.
give to Toys for Tots after I went live and said everything I make from the drag house gonna go to St. Jude's. And after he lied and said that you can't make a debit credit card donation to Toys for Tots when I speak raised all that money for Toys for Tots.
Yep.
And it's literally on their site. You can go to their site and literally use your debit card to make a doggone
Google it.
donation.
A simple Google would have stopped. Well, no, because he was still lied about the shit, even if he did Google the shit.
And I speak didn't even care, and he still raised thousands of dollars for Toys for Tots on live. Thousands of dollars for Toys for Tots, which is a Marine. It's like real. The Marine Corps always help with that, and the Navy too, because the Marines and Navy servicemen and women are very closely connected.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Nonchalant?
What up, Nonchalant?
Yeah, he did bash I Speak for doing it, but I Speak did it. I Speak didn't sit on the app and say what he was doing. He went live and raised the money and then showed the money he received and showed the donation. Exactly.
And he's still not on the man.
They did. Him and police sat there. And then I'm gonna ask people to think, what have him or police brought to the black community? Who have they helped? They've helped nobody. I've helped. You've helped, King. People in the comment section have helped. We done dug people out from being behind on rent. We've bought things for people. We've given whole Christmases away. We've done a lot to help people, and not just black people. Because one of the Christmas, that guy, his family, him and his family was Caucasian.
Yeah.
They help themselves to their followers' money. That's what they do. They help themselves to their followers' money. Yep.
Which is crazy. Crazy.
You know, a fool in their money will soon part.
I just don't get this dude been trying to do this shit for 15 years, trying to be popular for 15 years. All across social media. Hey, Nina.
I mean, went through stealing somebody's page.
What up, Nisha?
Went through trying to destroy people's pages, and all them people he went after still got them big old pages.
Yeah.
He failed at everything, even marriage. He's failed at every single thing. And for somebody to give him that type of start, like me and my drag house, we self-funded. I don't need nobody to donate, not a damn thing.
Right.
Because when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
How you doing?
You know?
And thank you for the follow.
It's gross, it's sad, it's disgusting that somebody would actually take money and put behind somebody that can't pay their basic living expenses. That's crazy work.
I think it's support, because once again, same thing, you know what I'm saying, with the basement bash. He had people donate to the basement bash. Did he get them people back that money?
Nope. Kept that money. You know he kept that damn money.
T-shirts, remember that? Did he get the people back for the T-shirts?
Nope.
The bonnets. Remember he was supposed to do bonnets, or was it hats?
T-shirts, bonnets, a bonnet line, the whole nine. All the while he laughing and giggling about Trina.
My bad, Becky.
Talking about Trina.
Who talking
calling
about
Trina a bum? Blaze called Trina a bum when Trina started up her bonnet line. But man, I'm telling you, black people gotta wake up. These COINTELPROs, they're in our communities. They don't do nothing but steal from us and give it away or use it on themselves. We got to wisen up when it comes to our money and our assets. You cannot give a failed podcaster that type of money and think they're gonna do right.
Yeah, I heard. No one said congratulations to Trina on her new place too. I heard about that. Manny just said in his live. So congratulations, Trina. Proud of you. Baby steps, baby steps. Anybody ever notice? No one say, okay, so when Blamazon was doing this thing with the Blam album, the Blam Fam album, how Blaze went attacking him for doing that?
How much jealousy Blaze exhibited? Yeah, he was extremely jealous of that man. Still is to this day.
Sit there and say that he support black people, this, that, and third. The nigga tried to get me locked up. But he said he don't mess with the police. But he just sat there and said he tried to press charges on artists. But he don't know what I'm saying, like to see black people get locked up. He had a video of T. Nathan being arrested and said he hoped that T. Nathan did something so T. Nathan get tased.
Could get
And the
tased.
police
Yep.
laughed about it.
Yep. That's your black ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. This is Blaze we talking about. Well, we ain't even talking about Blaze. Blaze talking about himself. He been a failure since he was born. And that's kind of crazy because the mama got pregnant from swallowing.
That's them. That's the advocates. That's them black advocates, black activists.
I told y'all, I said it once,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it
right.
again. I only know one activist. I only know one. Well, two.
They run around on this app. They run around on this app and on social media because usually that's a sign of jealousy. When you turn around and do something like that, he attacked Blam for years on this app
Yep.
and turned around and trying to mirror and mimic what Blam is doing. And I'm calling it. He's going to be unsuccessful.
Delicious. He gonna always be unsuccessful. Until he do right by Jaden, he gonna always be a failure. And I said that my damn self. That came out my mouth. And I almost like saying kid's name on this motherfucker, but until you do right by your child, bro, you would never be successful. Never. You left your child in a fucking incubator. Walked away. Telling people, know what I'm saying, you a good father. You ain't paid child support yet. You still fighting the court, so you ain't gotta pay child support. Stop playing with us, Blaze, man. You talking about the most north, bitch, you dox your damn self. You telling people, know what I'm saying, that somebody had to dox your house, dox your apartment, dox where you stayed at. You did a goddamn news report with a news station in front of your house, in front of your residence. Talking about how the pipes keep freezing up and your daughter fell down the stairs. Yep. Can't say it any better than that, Mo. Can't say it no better than that.
Unsuccessful is the word of the day.
Failure.
Yeah, he jumped on the news report because he thought he could sue. It was the reason why he jumped his long loaf of bread himself up in that newscaster's face in front of that house that he claimed he didn't live. Boy, can't even protect his own family, dude, and got smeared out. Hey, listen, if he came to me and been like, hey, I need money to start this up and that up, like with police, I want to go on a speaking tour. Okay, I'll help you.
Right? And let people know you sold your soul just to be famous. They shoot with their Gucci.